Very good Tuesday morning to everyone out there. Landon here with you to bring you your weather and night forecast courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. The clouds are getting out of here, folks. We can see that looking over the latest satellite view. That's scouring out down to our south and east, and that's opening up the door to clearing skies, folks. But that is resulting in absolutely frigid conditions here across the region. Want to jump down here and take a look over the Sexton Bill Builder Sky Cam overlooking Gold City. Down in that direction, we got the bright stars shining bright over in that direction. Looking west from Morgantown, Peachtree News Sky Cam showing what's left over of the moon there. The night after the full beaver moon, still illuminating the sky out there early on this Tuesday. Temperatures are absolutely frigid, folks. We have got wind chills that have dipped all the way down into the teens across a good chunk of the region. Radiational cooling has taken place throughout the overnight. We still got that northerly wind component that's going to keep it on the very cold side again throughout today. It's actually going to be a few degrees colder today than yesterday. Wind chills likely not to get out of the 20s throughout, with real-time readings this afternoon pegged between the mid and upper 30s across the entire region. All right, jumping over here and taking a look at the surface map, you can see we've got that cold front that is diving just south of the region. That is what's keeping the winds out of the north, and that's going to be the weather story throughout today yet again. 10 to 20 mile an hour at times is going to keep it very frigid out there despite the rays of sunshine that is going to grace us with their presence. So talking about here in the short term as we work throughout the day, here's a look at the wind chills throughout. We're located currently right down around the upper teens to lower 20s. We progress into mid-morning. We're going to be hanging right around the mid-20s. We get into the peak heating of this afternoon, folks, right around the 29 to 30 degree range in terms of wind chills. As previously mentioned, real-time readings on the thermometer should be between the mid and upper 30s. Now to get over what is going to take place as we work throughout the remainder of the week. And we got an active pattern that's going to be arriving here towards the end of the week, all right? We get into the Wednesday time frame, folks, and we're finally going to warm up thanks to high pressure down to our south. We've been covering this. We talked about this yesterday. Southwesterly flow is going to warm us up significantly beginning tomorrow. High temperatures tomorrow, folks, are going to be nearly 20 degrees warmer than what we are going to experience today. Mid and upper 30s this afternoon. We'll be in the mid and upper 50s by this tomorrow afternoon. So that's something to take note of. We'll be right up to near the 60 degree mark both Thursday into Friday. But take a look at what happens, folks, as we progress into our Thursday afternoon and evening. We got this deepening low pressure system that's going to dive down to the south and east and then bow back up to the north and east. That's going to pick up all of this deep moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico, and it's going to slug it right up across our vicinity. So here we are working into our Thursday evening. Here we are working into the pre-dawn morning hours right before sunrise on Friday. And this is how the surface map is going to appear. Warm front's going to be to our north, folks. It's going to be significantly warmer by the time we roll into sunrise on Friday. Despite widespread showers, a few rumbles of thunder, folks. We're not anticipating any severe weather out of this, but we could be socked in underneath moderate to heavy rainfall at times the entirety of Thursday night, all the way through our Friday, and even on into Friday evening. So here we are working throughout Friday morning. Here we go into Friday afternoon. And then here we go into Friday evening. The activity looks to be out of here, folks. We received numerous questions. Here we are rolling into mid-morning on Saturday. Right now, we got a number of Christmas parades that are scheduled for this upcoming weekend. And right now, they're taking place on Saturday. They look to be quite nice. So it looks like we'll be dry. It looks like it will be cloudy, though. Maybe some breaks of sunshine here and there. And then, after we get past Saturday, we roll on into the final day of the weekend. We have another low pressure system that's going to develop and jolt off to the north and east. So as we finish out the weekend, as you can see here, that low driving just south of the region could pick up and bring us another bout of scattered rain showers here across the area. Continuing on into next week, we look to quiet back down, but very quickly, this trough dives down into our vicinity, and folks, we'll have to keep an eye on things with this pinwheeling upper low We might get in on some scattered snow flurries rolling into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, roughly a week from today. It'll be worth keeping close eyes on that. Total rainfall amounts is much needed here over the next week, anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of the wet stuff. Again, folks, this is going to be falling Thursday night on into our Friday, on into Friday evening, and then perhaps some more to layer on top of that with some scattered light rain showers on Sunday. Keep your fingers crossed that this comes to fruition, folks, because the latest drought monitor still got a good chunk of wobble socked in between abnormally dry and a moderate drought. So hopefully we can get some rainfall in here to help us put a dent in that situation. Your next 5-day weather forecast, absolutely frigid, albeit sunny throughout today. Mid and upper 30s for the temperatures, but wind chills firmly locked down and into the 20s. Wednesday will be much warmer and nicer underneath rays of sunshine, mid 50s for highs, near 60 degrees on Thursday, and then showers and storms take over. Thursday night on into Friday, lingering into our Friday night, partly to mostly cloudy on Friday. It'll stay warm though. Scattered rain chances right back into the mix on Sunday with highs progged to hit the mid 60s. That'll wrap up your Tuesday morning weather or not forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a phenomenal second day of